Coach Jsi Wint was passed over for the head coaching job here at UMass. However, he stayed on to be the OC underneath the new head coach, and he's out to prove that he belongs to be the man in charge. Ultimately, that's the goal, and if we have to leave UMass, that's what we're going to do to satisfy Coach Jsi Wint's desire to get to the top. However, we move into the MAC this season after finishing 7-6 with a blowout victory over the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors in the Hawaii Bowl last year. I think we have one of the best teams in the MAC currently at an 81 overall. No other teams really that close to us, so I believe UMass might be able to come in and dominate the MAC right from the get-go, and with a little bit of luck, maybe we can go undefeated and get ourselves into the playoff. That would be fantastic, and that's got to be the goal. We have a pretty good team this year coming in. We do have a new true freshman quarterback in Quincy Kongbo. He's a scrambler with excellent arm strength and absolutely electric speed. He's got like 96 arm strength and 94 speed. He's going to be a nightmare out there. I decided to go ahead and just start Kongbo over Haston and Jankowski. It makes the most sense. He's a true freshman, and he is absolutely electric. He was a fantastic commit at halfback. We're going to have Demarion Albrecht returning, and this time he's going to be your starter as Paradis has fallen down the depth chart. He didn't develop that well in the offseason. At receiver, we're missing some of the stars from last year. However, our leading receiver, Keyshawn Brown, returns for his senior season. The 5'8" deep threat is going to be relied upon a lot this year. The rest of our receiving core is really weak compared to normal. We have Sam Staruch, a senior that we didn't really use that often last year, and I think he's going to be able to make an impact for us. We have Jimmy Bartow, a freshman receiver who was redshirted last year. He's up to a 68 overall. He's a pretty good player. Not a whole lot of speed, though. He's got some size. We'll have to see if he's able to do anything for us. At tight end, we got Jay Kendricks, a true freshman we recruited out of Tacoma, Washington. He ended up committing to us, and, you know, he's a blocking type, but he's got enough to be able to make some plays for us, and we're going to rely upon him. He has a ton of good assets to his game. Like, he has some decent physical and second level, but mental abilities, he's got 3, and that's going to be fantastic. Across the O-line, we have a ton of new starters. However, I would say overall we're improved. The one I'm most excited to see is Tony Fraboni, the 4-star center, our top-rated recruit that we were able to get in last year. Hopefully, he helps this O-line become elite, so that way we can play even better, and maybe, like I said, make a run at the playoffs this year. That's my goal. Now, we are the offensive coordinator, but on defense, there are a few players that I really do want to point out. Lois Julian's a great player for us at defensive tackle. We got Keenan Kalu, our 4-star recruit that we were able to get in here out of Tyler, Texas. He's somebody that I'm excited about, and when we do showcase defense, I expect him to make some plays. At free safety, we're going to start the true freshman Liati Ika over the senior safety or sophomore safety Jadarian Gibbs. I just think Ika is going to have a little more upside. He's got elite speed, and I think that he's going to be able to run out there and go sideline to sideline and make a ton of plays for us. So I'm excited to see what he can do for us. Either way, let's get into this one. Your UMass Minutemen are going to boot the ball down to the Kent State Golden Flashes to begin MAC play for the first time, as that's going to be a solid return. Remember, we only show defense on occasion in this dynasty. All right, let's see what Kongbo can do, and he's going to take a delay a game to start off his season. That's a big mistake, man. We can't do that. I can't believe that just happened. All right, Quincy Kongbo, let's settle down and do a little better this year. Oh, what happened there? Why did he stop? Let's just say this season hasn't started off how I thought it would. It's already 2nd and 21 to begin. We're going to take off and run here with Kongbo, though. There's nobody that's going to be able to catch this kid. He's all the way out to the 50, out of bounds. Keep him from taking hits. That way he doesn't get hurt. This kid's electric. 1st and 10 here. Kongbo gonna pull it. Kongbo, whoop. Oh, he was able to pick up a couple still. I'm really disappointed in the fact we didn't get the head coaching job here. I thought we had it wrapped up with how well we played to finish last season, but I guess that wasn't in the cards for us. So hopefully we're able to maybe this year get the job if we can get our head coach promoted away elsewhere again. You know, I definitely thought there was a chance we would get it last year when Coach Stu Mack got offers to go to Memphis and other schools. It was definitely sickening to me that we didn't get it, and then I definitely instantly regretted not taking those head coaching jobs elsewhere, as that's nearly picked. Ooh, man. Luckily for us, Kent State didn't answer, so we take back over here. We're going to go underneath freshman tight end. That's going to be an easy completion to Jay Kendricks. 2nd and 6 here. Kongbo looking to pass. Kongbo feeling pressure, and he couldn't get it away. We tried to throw it away. So this game has not started out well for the Minutemen, as it's now 3rd down. We're going to go down the field, and that just didn't get out in time. Toledo takes the early 3-0 lead. We got to settle down and start playing better on offense, so we're going to go to the ground game and let Albrecht do some work. 2nd and short. Right back to Albrecht. He's going to hit the gas and nearly get the first down. I thought we could get there. Third down and 2. We're going to go out there. That's going to be a quick pass. Brown holds on. No, he doesn't. Looks like this might be reviewed, though. I thought that was a completion to Brown over there on the sideline. That looks like a catch to me. And they do overturn that and give us the first down, which we rightfully earned. So going, oh no, that should have been a quick RPO. I should have tossed it to the bubble. You can tell it's been a few days since I played. We're a little rusty here. Let's get this fixed as we're going to hit the screen, pick up a few yards. Third down and 8 now for the Minutemen. That's going to be Staruch open across the middle. Staruch with a big play all the way down to the 20. What a play. First down, Minutemen. Running the screen out there. That's going to be Albrecht catching it. Albrecht gets the edge. Oh, I thought he could spin inside there. That's going to end your first quarter, though. We're trailing in this one. We're going to answer on this drive, though, I think. Look how bad Kent State's been. Unfortunately, we just haven't been able to move the ball ourselves until this drive. 2nd and 6 to begin the second quarter. Going to Albrecht on the ground. Albrecht's got the speed. Whoop, spin it back inside, and he's going to go down at like the 3-yard line. First and goal. Let's see if we can punch it in here. A little bit of motion. We're going to hand it off to Albrecht, and he's caught up on the old lineman. That should have been a touchdown. 2nd and goal here. We're going to pull it with Kongbo, and Kongbo goes in. Touchdown, Minutemen. I spun that just to be safe. I seen that defender just lurking. But either way, the true freshman gets his first touchdown, and it's on the ground. I expect many more out of this kid. I'd love to see him maybe hold every UMass record when he's done. I truly do think this kid could be that special as it's 7-6 now. We're going to go down the field. We got an open Brown. Oh, he dropped it. You're going to notice Brown's going to play out wide, but he's also going to remain in the slot where he was so effective for us last year. We're going to go out to him here, and that's just a miss. That should have been easy. 3rd down and 10 here. We're looking to take a shot. That's going to be, ooh, that's a tough one. We're lucky that didn't get picked. 1st and 10, we're backed up here looking to pass. We're going to go out to Brown, who is wide open all the way out. He stays up. He's out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Oh, I meant to pull that. Dang it, dude. Definitely not playing well this morning. I hit up practice before we started the game, but guess I should have done a little more as it's 3rd and long. 3rd down and 10 here for Kongbo. He's going to go to Kendricks underneath, who holds on. Oh, he dropped it. Are you serious? All right, we got to start playing better now. We're going to go to the ground game. That's Albrecht. Bottled up. We're losing here. This is frustrating. We're better than Kent State by a mile. I'm just not playing well at us. I mean, we can't do anything. And I'll admit, I know a lot of this is on me. I'm just not playing well. As we go underneath, that's Jay Kendricks holding on, and Kendricks is going to get out near the 50. The one thing I've already noticed about Kendricks, though, is he is not very athletic. He is nothing like Mazzotti when it comes to that. However, he's able to hold on there. We got 2 minutes to score here. I'm not worried about that. We got plenty of time as we go back to the ground game. Solid pickup. 1st and 10 here, looking to pass. We're going to, oh, take a sack. Come on, guys. Not going to lie to you. I definitely thought we had a big play here. We're going to go down the field. That's Kendricks in triple coverage. That's bad. Definitely got to play a little better here in the second half as we're going to take a shot up there. That's Brown. Just a bad, inaccurate throw. That's going to end your first half, though, here. The Minutemen are trailing in this one, 13-7. I don't think we should be losing this game. Look how much better than them we are. But then you look on the stats, and we're about equal. We have 28 rushing yards each. I have 10 more passing yards than them and way more time of possession. So we got to get this figured out. We're not playing well. Good news, though. We're going to open up the second half with the ball. Following our recruiting update here, Elliott's going to be on the return. Elliott has a little bit of space, but he was caught from the side. Opening up the second half here. We're looking to pass. We're going to go out wide. That's going to be an easy one. He dropped it. Are you serious? This offense isn't playing very well today, if I'm being honest with you. We got to try to get it figured out. As we're going to go underneath, that's Sam Staruch holding on. It's going to be 3rd and inches, though. You got to be kidding me. Either way, we're going for it. We're going to go on the ground here. That's Albrecht finding some space and getting out of there. That's his best run of the day. He's been bottled up. We're really leaning into him, hoping that he could be the answer, but we are going to give some carries here to the power back, Jackson Paradis. At the end of the day, he might just be what we need. It's that tough back who just slams his way through there. You know, at times, that's what you have to be as a team, and that might be what we need as we lose more on the ground there. 3rd down and 7 now. Kongbo looking to pass. Staruch is open. Easy conversion. 1st down. Paradis remains in the game as we're going to pull it with Kongbo, and we should have handed it off. We're not doing well here. Second and long now, going back to the ground game. And look at that, man. Fraboni got beat right up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and 14 for Kongbo as he's looking to pass here. He's going to go out to Kendricks, and it's another poor throw. However, now it's 4th and 14 here, and Kongbo's looking to pass. Going to take a shot down the field and get hit as he releases it. Luckily for us, Kent State didn't score at all. So it's still just a 1-score game as we're going to get on the move here with Kongbo. He's going to go out to the flats, find Kendricks, and pick up a couple. 2nd down and 5, going underneath center with Kongbo, and that's a nice run by Albrecht there for the first down. We all know that's not his game, though. This formation's going to probably be Paradis the rest of the way as he's powering ahead for an 8-yard gain. This might be the way to go, man. I don't love power backs, but it's working as he just lowers his shoulder and gets yardage after contact. 1st and 10 here. Going to go to the ground game, and Albrecht's bottled up. Go to the, ooh, that was nearly picked. 3rd down and 10. We have not played well today. We're going to go out to Kendricks, pick up some yards. Oh, man, we picked up 2. 4th and 8, we're going for this, man. We have to. We're going to go out to Staruch on the sideline, and he gets his feet in, 1st down. No, he didn't. If there's one thing I've learned about this team in this game, we are missing our impact receivers that we had last year. Wow, dude, what happened there? 2nd and 16 now, man. We're not playing well as we're going to step up. Kongbo's going to get out of there. There we go. That's going to be a nice run. Unfortunately, that's what we need Quincy Kongbo to do, man. This series is also going to become a little less commentary-based and a little more me just talking through stuff. As we take another stupid sack there, man. I'm frustrated with how I'm playing today. Going out there, that's Albrecht getting the reception. Albrecht's going to pick up a solid gain. It may not seem like much, but that's going to help us out immensely as we're going to go down the field and just miss. Brown's open. We need to hit that. Maybe I got to go away from this true freshman. He has a rocket for an arm, but he can't hit the broadside of the dang barn. We're in the 4th quarter here, and it's a 2-score game. We're going to go underneath and nearly throw a pick. What is going on, man? We are struggling real right now. I should have ran there. I should have. 4th down and 16. I shouldn't go for this, but I'm going to, mainly out of frustration, as we're going to go down the field. That's Staruch into coverage. We don't convert it. Luckily for us, though, it's still just a 2-score game. You know, we need a 2-point conversion in here somewhere, which is kind of going to be a problem since we can't get any yardage here as we finally get a completion in what feels like forever. It feels like I don't remember the last time we actually completed a pass. These receivers are not good. I need to do a better job of recruiting next year here, or this year, to get more in. Our overall is much higher than these guys, man. It should not be this big of a struggle as we go underneath, hit Kendricks. We're moving here. Maybe I just got a little bit too big play hunting, and I don't know. Some of it could be on me as we're going to go quick. It's going to be an easy completion to Brown. I think that's his 3rd catch of the game. That's it. 2nd and inches here, looking to pass. We're going to go out to Brown again. Easy. 1st down. Go underneath. Ooh, that's nearly picked underneath. 2nd and 10. We're going to get on the move here with Kongbo. And Quincy Kongbo's going down the sideline, out of bounds. 1st and goal at the 8. We're going to go to the ground game with Albrecht. That's not where I wanted to go, but it was the best decision. 2nd and goal here. We got to go to the ground game, and we get beat. We had 2 guys there, and nobody blocked him. 3rd down and goal here. We're going to step up and take a sack. 4th and goal from the 11. This might be for the game here. We go quick, and that's going to be a touchdown. Finally, our first passing touchdown of the game. That's Bartow, the freshman redshirt receiver, getting in. We're still in this one somehow. It's 3rd down and 6 here for the Kent State Golden Flashes. We need a stop in this drive as they're looking to run, and we should be able to stop them, and we do. We get the timeout. Hopefully, we get the ball back now. So let's see how we do on the return here. Avoid. Come on, Brown. Oh, Brown gets out of there. That's a great play right here. We have a chance on the punt return. Are you serious? Touchdown, UMass. We're still in this one. We just need a 2-point conversion here. That's it, which could be a tough thing here to tie it up. We're going to go underneath. That's Jay Kendricks. It's good. We tied it up with 1:48 to go. 1:30 left in this game. We're going to show off all the defense here in hopes that we get a stop as that was Kalu coming late with some pressure. They're going to take a shot, and they won over the top. Thankfully, he didn't have the arm for that. If he had a stronger arm, that would have been 6, as that's going to go nowhere. What a play, Ortiz, I think that was. No, number 9. I'm not sure who that was. We'll have to look it up, as it's now 3rd down and 10 here for the Golden Flashes. They're going to snap it. I thought they might run the clock. They're going to take a shot. They get the first down, so they're still alive here. Come on, D. We need a stop here. Oh, into coverage. I thought we had a pick there. And if you don't know, we're the offensive coordinator. That's why we're not playing defense. That's why we only watch it. As that's a nice pass, and they won over the top. That's going to be a touchdown. Kent State's about to take the lead. We need a score to answer here. Oh, man. We got to go length of the field in 51 seconds with no timeouts. Quick, I think we have Bartow open. Nice play all the way out to the 50. Rush to the line. We basically can only run verticals here, and that's what we're going to do here. Kongbo snaps it. 43 seconds to go. I think Brown's going to win here. He's just faster. That's another big play all the way down, I think, to about the 30. 23. We can't slow it down yet. We still need a touchdown. We're going to take that shot to the end zone. That's Staruch, and they are not Staruch. 30 seconds left here. Kongbo looking to pass. Kongbo's got Keyshawn Brown, touchdown. We answer. What a drive. We might be able to send this one to overtime. Whew, I was really worried about that one. Why are we going for 2 here? If I knew we were going for 2, it would have kept me out there. I'm playing all offense, and it took me out of that situation here. That's complete and utter BS. We should have had that. Why didn't I play that situation if we're going for it? Like, they need to fix that logic. So now we just lost this game. That's complete BS. And that's on our new head coach. I'm going to blame him. He should have had me out there calling the plays. I don't know what we're doing here. We just lost this one on what I think was total BS. I didn't even get the shot to call the play and run it with my offense, man. He overruled me there. That's going to keep the tension high for Coach Jsi Wint and maybe make him want to get out of here a little quicker, because that's BS. Coach Jsi Wint's definitely heated in the locker room. We're going to see if that's going to have an impact on team chemistry, as we were the better team today. We started off really, really slow in this game, but we got it rolling towards the end. And unfortunately, it was just too late. And then the stupid decision by our head coach to overrule my play call and not have me out there running the offense, which makes no sense as the offensive coordinator here. However, I will say, keeping it positive, Quincy Kongbo, he's a little bit inaccurate. He has a good, strong arm, though. The kid has a future. We got to see how he does. On the ground, we were dreadful, though, and I might have to consider giving Paradis more carries, because he was by far our most effective back once again, as Jake Hendricks led us with 7 for 49. However, it was Keyshawn Brown, 6.99 in the score in this one. He was awesome. Jimmy Bartow caught 5 for 57 in the score. Sam Staruch caught 3 for 46. Albrecht had 2, and Paradis had 1. Blocking-wise, Tiralak was really good. So was Chio, I think's how you say that name. I don't remember. Frabonia allowed a sack. Kellogg was absolutely dreadful at left tackle. Taking a look at our defense, Miles Turner led us, followed by Tyler Martin and Jared Cameron. TFLs wise, we had 2 for Watson, 2 for Levine, 2 for freshman Keenan Kalu. You love to see him stepping up and making plays for this team. We ended up with 1 sack for Lois Julian, and unfortunately, no interceptions. However, your MAC Offensive Player of the Week is Keyshawn Brown coming out of that game, which is nice. Just a disappointing way for it to end. Coach Jsi Wint's frustrated, and he's going to have some meetings with our new head coach, because that was total BS here. I don't understand what happened. I just don't understand what happened there, man. I should have been out there running that play, but, he overruled me, so we're 0-1. We're going to take on Temple next week. That should be an interesting game. However, let's go ahead and take a look at our top 25 polls real quick. You can see Oregon currently sits at the top. Boston College in top 5 is ridiculous, and we're going to play them later this season, so it's definitely going to be a tough matchup. Tulane's ranked. There's a little bit of craziness in here, but nothing too wild, I guess. We'll have to see, though. There's a lot of time for things to go nuts, as Rutgers dropped out, Oklahoma State, Utah, Colorado, Notre Dame, and Duke. Those all make sense to drop out. Taking a look at your Heisman watch, the leader is an Oklahoma running back, Gavin Schwachuk, I guess is how you say his name, maybe. Evan Stewart for Oregon's at number 2. Zachariah Branch at number 3 for USC. Ruben Owens, the halfback from A&M, at 4. And then wide receiver Eric McAllister at TCU's at 5. There's no quarterbacks in the top 5, and there's no way it finishes up like this. Let's just be honest. But this was a disappointing finish to week 1 of season 2. Hopefully next week against Temple, we perform a little bit better. There was some jitters early on, and we didn't play well with a bunch of new guys. Luckily, we're at home, so we have another chance to gain our composure at Warren McGurk Stadium. So I'm LDJ11. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more season 2 of UMass soon. I'm out.